Welcome to the online training for Trimble's EC-CAD sheet metal. In this session, we're going to look at placing taps off of ductwork. By going ahead and just coming into the duct and selecting the duct, you'll notice you get some grips. If you click onto the plus grip, here we can put a tap onto the duct using the plus grip. And I can come over here and give it whatever size I want to give it. I can give it whatever shape I want. So if I want it to be a round or an oval tap, I can select that here as well. If I bring this down the page, just giving me the shoe tap facing one direction, which I am setting my airflow as left to right on this piece of duct, so that tap is correct. But if I come off this side, the tap is incorrect. I'm going to go ahead and just place that tap down, and now once it's placed, I can click onto it, and I've got a flip grip that I can just go ahead and click that and flip that tap wherever I want. You can also click onto a tap, and then by just right-clicking on your mouse, you can come and go Add Selected as a command. That's going to put that tap on my cursor, and now I can touch it onto this piece of duct wherever I want it to be and take it off of here in whatever direction I want this to go as well. I'm going to tell it that I want this to go at a 90-degree angle, so I'm just going to go ahead and hit Enter, and that place that tap up at the top. If I undo that now and come back here and take that a step back using the undo command, I'll just come right in here and say I want to go right here, and now put that back to the way it was. I'm going to go ahead now and I'm going to flip that back over again. But this time I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to tell it that I want to put this into an isometric view. And now I'm going to come over here and tell it that I want to place that tap. So I'm going to go click the tap, just hit Add Selected. And now I have that tap on my cursor, and I have the ability to put that tap wherever I want to put it. Let's say I want to put it on the top of the duct. So I can just click that here. I can give it the direction I want to go, which is going to be up here. It's not my 90-degree angle. Place the tap, and that tap is placed on the duct as well. It can also be switched direction by just simply hitting your flip grip here, and that tap is on the top of the duct. If for some reason you need to move a tap, I'm going to put this back into its plan view. Actually, I'm going to put this into let's put it into this isometric view so you can see the side of the duct here. I can come back up here and I can click onto this tap and I can go up here and open up my properties. So I'll go properties here. Now you can see on my tap position, I've got 2 inches of the top, from the top of the tap to the top of the duct, and 2 inches from the bottom of the tap to the bottom of the duct. If I need to change that, I'm going to say maybe I want that tap to be flush on the bottom. I'm just going to hit 0 and enter, and you'll notice that changed the position of that tap for me. So by simply clicking on that properties, I can change the location of that tap. And if you need to move that tap into a specific area, you can also come over here and hit your tap move. That allows you to slide that along the duct to get it to wherever you want to place it. And that's how we work with the taps coming off the duct.
We hope you enjoyed this video. See what's next in our product tips playlist, or visit mep.trimble.com for even more product resources.